Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to tell you the 5 things that you need to know before you run your first 5K race. So you've done all the training, you ran all the miles, and you decided to sign up for your first 5K. I know that when I first signed up for my first race, I was nervous about it. I didn't know what to expect. So I'm telling you the 5 things that you should know before you run your first 5K race. So number 1, that is about the bib. So if you have a running bib, the running bib goes on the front of your person. You want to have it on your shirt or on your shorts. Just make sure it's on the front. I see a lot of people, they like to put the bib on the back of the shirt. Problem with putting it on the back of your shirt is that race directors and the security at the race, they generally look for a bib to know that you are a registered runner and you're not abandoning the race. Abandoning means that you haven't signed up for the race, but you're still running on the race course. So they want to make sure that you are signed up for the race because there's a lot of insurance liabilities that they have. If you aren't a paid participant, they can get in a lot of trouble. So make sure you do have your bib on the front of your person when you are running the race. So my second tip is to know your pace and to start in the corral according to your pace. What does that mean? Generally, if you're running about a 10-minute mile, you're going to want to start just about in the middle of the pack. So you don't want to be all the way up in the front, you want to be in the middle, and if you're slower than 10, you're going to want to be towards the back. So that's just a general rule, but if you know your pace, that's where you want to start off. So there's 2 reasons why you want to start off in the corral according to your pace. One of them is that if you start off in the front of the pack, you're going to be running generally at the front of the pack pace. So when you start, you're gonna have all this adrenaline pumping around you, and those first 5 minutes of a run is gonna feel super easy. You're gonna be like, man, I've trained so well, I'm keeping up with all these fast people, and mile 2 hits. You die. I mean, you're gonna be like, man, I can't run anymore, my legs are tired, I'm out of breath. That's because you started off in an area that you thought you were running slow because everybody else is running the same pace, but you're actually running way too fast for yourself. So to avoid that, make sure you are set up in the corral according to your pace. So like I said, 10-minute generally in the middle, and then after 10 minutes, more towards the back. Another reason you want to start off according to your pace before the start line is because you don't want to slow down other people. If you're one of those people that are just going to go run for a little bit and start walking, the runners behind you are going to have to go all around you. You might actually cause an accident. So it's just better if you line up at the start line according to your pace. Just makes everything a lot easier. Number 3, if you are a run walker, I've walked the Houston Marathon, you have to know some of the rules of the road. If you're running and you're going to start walking, you want to hold up your hand and say slowing or walking. That way the people behind you know that you're going to start walking or running, so they know to avoid you and swerve around you, and make sure that there's no collision on the race course so that it's just a better, safer race for everybody. So remember, if you are walking or stopping during the race, remember to raise your hand up high and say walking or stopping so that everybody has a safe race. So my 4th tip is during the water stop. Sometimes you want water, sometimes you want Gatorade. The volunteers cannot read your mind. And to make sure you get the drink that you want to get, you want to yell out water or yell out Gatorade, and they will give you the drink that you want. Generally, they might have 2 drinks in their hands, and so if you're yelling out water, that's what they'll hand you. If you're yelling out Gatorade, that's what they'll hand you. So just make sure to yell out what you want to the volunteers, and they'll give you, and also thank them after they give you your drink. So my 5th tip is to relax and have fun. Races are meant to be fun. This is why you go out there and run. They are a great motivator for your training, and they are fun to do. You get that bling at the end. You can get these little medal racks and hang them up. So remember to have fun during your race. Like I said, think and volunteer and enjoy yourself. So those are my 5 tips for running your first 5K. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out all my other videos. I run a bunch of 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, full marathons, ultra marathons. So check out all those videos and subscribe to me if you want to, like if you wish, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Do your pace. What's my 5th tip? Hey guys, and this. So to avoid that, make sure you are in the air. You are stopping during the race course during. So